everybody, Splint here. Welcome to Splint Reacts. If you are a returning subscriber, then guys, welcome back to the channel. We're getting into some more scrubs today. I really remember enjoying the last two episodes 5 and 6. From memory, it was like a Sesame Street thing. However, I believe it was episode 6 that Dr. Cox and the janitor kind of buddied up and were like looking for people that they hate. I really enjoyed that component of the episode. So far, I have really enjoyed how they have tackled Elliot and JD and where we are with them and their relationship. I think that's been very smart. Do you want cuddles? You want cuddles, darling? Come on. You can have cuddles, come on. Come on. From what I've been told over my Patreon, we are missing some of our core characters from this season in particular, just due to things like budgets and that. And I guess that kind of makes sense as they look to start wrapping up the show and, you know, actors move on to other projects. But yeah, I mean, it was a bit disappointing, but I didn't miss the characters because of the way the episodes were written, but I noticed it is all I meant. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna get into season 8, episode 7, which is called My New Role. Enjoy the reaction.
Dr. Dorian?
Katie, we've been over this. It is inappropriate to interrupt an attending while he's hitting that, particularly while he's hitting it good.
Dr. Turk liked the drawing you had me take him. He had never seen himself as a deep-sea diver before.
Awesome. Go back and say, JD says you're welcome, and here's a little something for your bottom.
He wanted me to ask you if you want to go to the batting cages after work.
Remind him I don't like to do things that I'm not good at.
Yeah, that's why we don't have sex much.
That hurt me so much I lost my breath a little.
Can you please put Mrs. Newell on 150 milligrams of clindamycin?
Can't we use azithromycin instead? That way she only requires 1 dose instead of 4, and I won't have to be running around all day.
Interesting.
I'm glad you guys didn't let this escalate. Elliot, I bet you didn't know that on weekends Barbara was a semi-professional kickboxer.
I did not.
Still, doctors decide all prescription orders, and you know that.
Hi!
Oh my God, did she just kick that ceiling tile?
Oh yeah, she's really good.
Oh, buddy.
Beer me. No problem. Just remember our deal. I bring the beer, and you don't tell anybody that we are now spending time together.
That you are going to spend most of your day trapped in that office.
But there are a few key differences between us. For instance, I know that white leather shoes are never going to be classy. A yard should have trees, not gay little angel fountains.
Enid picked out the damn fountains. I don't even like them.
Bob?
I like to pretend that they're friendly stone people.
I still would really like to meet Enid. Hopefully we get to see her before we finish. Feel like I know her.
First official day as chief of medicine. I'm sure you've set up some elaborate, annoying spectacle.
I didn't do anything.
I suppose that giant cake has nothing to do with me.
No, that's because Colonel Doctor has 2 years sober.
Oh, Paul, please, just go ahead and do whatever it is you're gonna do so I might get to work.
Come on.
Okay, a bit more bass now.
That was actually pretty impressive there, newbie. Thank you for that.
You're welcome, Perry. How lucky was that?
I just had to come see it for myself. You are the chief of medicine.
I know.
It is great to see someone other than Kelso behind that desk. This is the first time I've been allowed to use the couch. Dr. Kelso always made me stand, even when I had thigh reconstruction surgery.
Ted, go ahead and put Carla on the always allowed in list.
You have a list of who can and can't come in here?
There's the always allowed in list, the sometimes allowed in list, and the never, ever, 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 ever list.
Who's on the never, ever, 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 ever?
Dr. Dorian, at your service. Mr. Vaughn, how are you today, sir?
Pretty good, but could you have the maid send some fresh towels?
Mr. Vaughn has pneumonia.
You're bouncing back. You're gonna be out of here any day now.
I hope not. It's nice being with people for a change.
Oh, that's sad.
What the hell is that?
Some stupid gift from the board. It's a photo of Sacred Heart when it first opened in 1884.
There's a hybrid in the parking lot.
I might have the date wrong.
Dr. Cox, you need to look over the JCO paperwork and these nursing home transfer requests.
See you later.
What are you doing there, Ted?
Well, Dr. Kelso always used to sign his paperwork on my back.
Next time you hang with Dr. Cox, maybe instead of braiding each other's hair, you could talk to him about making some new hires so we don't have to work forced overtime.
Even though I'm the head nurse, I mostly hang with doctors. I'm married to a doctor. My best friend is a doctor.
Who's your best friend?
You are.
I know. I just wanted to hear you say it out loud. You're like the most loyal person I know. Except for the time that you booed me off the stage at the karaoke bar.
Elliot, you're not allowed to sing Swing Low, Sweet Chariot.
I just can't hit those low notes.
Sure,
Paul
that's
Robeson.
why.
Yeah.
They're booting Mr. Vaughn. His insurance won't pay for him to stay here any longer.
He lives all alone. He's not ready to take care of himself yet. You know what? I got pulled with Dr. Cox. Let me handle this.
And how many catheters do we normally order? We'll just order that. Great.
And there we go.
Oh my god.
Now you can see the back of it. See? Life is more interesting when you look at the back of things. Women, that's obvious. Baseball cards, puppet shows.
Hey there, new chief.
Barbie, did you not see the list outside?
I saw it. I'm sometimes allowed.
Well, now isn't one of those times.
Yeah, but
Don't care, get out.
man!
I am not answering that. Carla, finally, a friendly face. The phone won't stop ringing. Everybody and their sister wants a favor.
Actually, speaking of favors, maybe we could hire a few extra nurses.
Of course, that's what you want.
Just testing out the hammer, see if it works.
Oh my god.
Hey, you're not the only one who can hammer.
I'll just...
Oh my god, stop it. Stop it.
Carla.
Stop it.
I can't help you with the nurses, and I'm really sorry.
Wow.
Didn't you see your name on the never, ever, 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 ever list?
No, it's not on there.
Ted! I'm on it.
Look, my pneumonia patient is being discharged and he's not ready. If he could relapse, even fall and break his hip, I need you to keep him here longer.
Can't do it. The board knows I pull strings for patients and they're all over my ass. I gotta stay below the radar for a little while. You seem to think that just because I have this new job, that suddenly I don't realize that the patients come first. That I've somehow forgotten what matters. For the love of God, I taught you what matters. You arrogant, pretentious, self-righteous little jackass. Are you hammering in the perfect spots for emphasis?
I was trying to, yeah.
Well, it's just terrific. Thank you for that.
These two are so funny. Like together, the way that they bounce off each other, loving it. It's only the first day.
Sometimes all you can hope for is a chance to breathe every now and then.
This is Chief Medicine. Are you finally finished with the project?
Yep, all done. Uh-oh. If you just hold this right here, I'll be done in a second. Just hold it level and tight. Bear the weight. Here. Right there. I'll be back in 1 minute.
It's not straight at all.
That's what a chief of medicine does.
Well, now what's with the lab coat, Bob?
Sir, I was just looking over the... Oh, dear God in heaven!
What's the pulse, Ted?
Oh man.
Nothing.
Why don't you go somewhere and lie down?
Nah, I don't need to go dressing inside slang.
The janitor's still doing the picture thing, huh?
I beg your pardon?
Well, every time he would ask me for a real office, I'd say no. If anyone gets a nice new office, he gets very angry and he uses that picture to drive them insane.
I can't believe they're just kicking him out.
Yeah.
What happened to all that pull you have with Dr. Cox?
Look, he said his hands are tied on this one.
Poppycock.
Did you really ask him, or did you just compliment him on his new office?
You know what? Frick them.
Frick them? I'm one of them.
Yeah, but they're acting like a bunch of frickheads.
I feel the same way. God, you are so clueless.
You're not mad at me. You're just frustrated about something else, and you're taking it out on me.
Elliot, all nurses want is to be treated with the same respect that you doctors get treated with every single day.
I do that.
You do with me, but what about all the other nurses?
And ma'am, you should feel confident in the decision to give you clindamycin because it was made by someone who went to medical school and not someone who turned to nursing after a failed career as a recording artist. Maybe not totally respectful.
When he gets a startle like the one I gave him earlier, he usually sleeps about 18 hours. Why are you so afraid to get all up in Dr. Cox's grill?
We both know he can occasionally be somewhat of a vengeful person.
This is demeaning.
I know.
When I was chief, if Dr. Cox came to me and complained about something, I would automatically say no. And if he never complained again, I'd know it wasn't that important. But if he came back and fought for it, I knew it was something I'd have to take a look at. Now, he's mean, and he's got this damn voice in his head telling him to say no all the time, and he desperately needs someone on the other side to tell him what he should do. And now, that person is you. Here we are.
Will he at least be grateful?
No. He's gonna hate you for it. Go.
I like that. JD's kind of become, yeah, Dr. Cox in the position he's in.
Look, Barb, I really just wanted to come by and apologize for the way I treated you earlier.
I was planning on waiting for you in the parking lot tonight and kicking your teeth in.
Carla would just swoop in and protect her doctor friend.
But you guys aren't even really mad at Carla. You're just frustrated by the situation and you're taking it out on her. Carla's a nurse first.
Yeah, don't be a-holes.
You can either use her relationships with us as doctors to start a dialogue and make things better, or ignore me, stay pissed, and you can all hold me down in the parking lot tonight while Barb here boot stomps my face. Taking a pretty long time to think about it.
Look, I don't care if we have to fake a secondary infection or claim he's allergic to his medication. Mr. Vaughn needs to be back here in a bed, and you know it. I got about the answer I expected.
Get out.
I'm gonna go out and see some patients.
No, you're not. It's 7 o'clock. Your day's over. It's scary how easy it is to become resigned to your lot in life. Just go about your business, same as always.
Oh, I hear you're the new personnel director. Nice office. I just have to hang this.
Oh my god. He's so petty.
Night, Carla. Good night, Elliot.
Good night. Did you do something good?
I totally did.
As for me, I was fine with my new lot in life because I knew the payoff would always outweigh the cost. Dr. Cox! Look, I want to thank you for listening to me about Mr. Vaughn.
Yeah. Go to hell.
Or not.
I enjoyed that episode. I did notice that I did notice that Turk was not present, but as we said in the beginning, the way that they have kind of written them around the episodes has been really creative so far, and we did get a mention of him, so obviously we assume that he's still in the hospital, right, with the back and forth messages thing. Yeah, interesting to see Dr. Cox struggling so much on the first day. Obviously a really, really different position for him to be in, And I loved Ted and Dr. Kelso and the janitor this episode. They were great. I think as for the interns, Katie was the only one that we really saw this episode. We didn't see, I forget her name because JD calls her Jo, but it's not Jo, is it? Anyways, you know the one I'm talking about. And Ed. As we know, I tend to think that the second episodes we watch here are the stronger episodes, so let's get into episode 8, which is called My Lawyers in Love.
Ted, what are you doing?
I hope he sings.
Peons assemble! They have to stay within earshot. It's in the band code.
Wow, Ted. It's kind of like you're their leader.
Peons disperse! Peons assemble! Enough of the horseplay. Now we need to practice, and I can't have you winded. Now we've only got one shot to convince Dr. Cox to let us sing for the sick kids in pediatrics. Come on. 1, 2. All our times have come.
As wrong as it was to serenade sick kids with a song about the upside of death, it was perfect for my walk to Dr. Cox's office. Yep, it was terrifying going up against the new chief. We need more negative pressure rooms in the infectious disease ward.
I didn't hear you knock.
The door was open.
Then go outside, close the door, and knock.
No, you just kind of lock it.
Leave in me.
New chapter?
New chapter.
New chapter!
Rookie.
Please tell Ted that he can't sing in pediatrics. A cappella music is, how to put this delicately,
No!
Guys! He said no.
Besides, Teddy, hospital already has someone who sings to the kids.
Who?
One day, the moon got tired of being.
Is that the woman that Ross Geller cheated with?
It's a cute song.
It's not cute. It's beautiful.
Swim trunks and snorkel.
My Lawyers in Love, right?
Jack's school gets out of 2, and you know I take a nap every day from 11:30 to 3.
Are you enjoying your life?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. And yours?
It's different.
Got your latte, champ?
Well, now, thank you. Boy, oh boy, you're really digging the heck out of this whole secret friendship thing, aren't you?
Well, it has all the thrill of an affair without all that exhausting sex.
Exhausting sex.
You have to let something go. Just don't drop the ball with your son. That's what I did with Harrison. He and his new life partner, Caleb, have just opened a boutique on Fire Island.
Oh.
I'm sick.
I am now officially on the case.
Can I talk to you in the hall for 1 second?
Oh, sure.
I'm sure you're swamped. I don't mind taking this one.
No, Craig was my patient before, so he'll be my patient now. Plus, if you don't treat him, then he gets to go home not smelling like cocoa butter.
Is there anything you want Dr. Puberty Beard to go get for you?
A root beer, please.
Nice to have you on board.
Yeah. I think, no, I don't know if this is accurate, but in Australia, we have something called sarsaparilla. And when I went to America, I wanted a root beer, and I was like, ew, is this just sarsaparilla? Ew.
It's for me.
The old lick the can so no one will want it trick. Too bad I beat you to it.
Licked by janitor. Oh! Wow, look at Ted go.
Can I help you?
No, you cannot!
Oh my god, they have a popcorn machine?
Cherish the pain, Ted. It means you're still alive.
I wish I could help that bald, sweaty bastard.
Maybe you and I could team up.
I bet you think I'm gonna say no. But let me tell you something about the Dorians. We trust, and we trust hard. It's also why last weekend I flew to the Ozarks for a spontaneous water ski getaway with Dr. Cox. He was not there. There had also been talk of a tire swing.
In or out?
In.
For Ted.
For Ted.
All right.
Okay.
For some reason, there are 3 different shift schedules floating around. If you don't put out a new one, you're gonna get every nurse showing up at the same time.
I'm on it. Okay, last patient, a pre-excited.
Oh, did you see the yellow scrubs?
What is, let me finish, what is Epstein's anomaly? Great job, group. I appreciate the effort. Now leave. Not you.
I wasn't feeling it.
Well, that's perfectly understandable. But for the record, what is Epstein's anomaly?
Okay, I know I was supposed to read up on that. But, Dr. Cox, are you familiar with those electronic trivia games they have at bars?
Sure.
My buddies and I bought one.
Wow. Your laziness has finally caught up with you, but no worries. As your teacher, I'm going to make sure you get through all of this because you are going to learn everything there is to know about the human heart. I'm going to come around every once in a while and ask you questions, and if you don't know the answer, I'm going to take that textbook and I'm going to drive it through your skull. Good luck.
Come on, man. You can get this girl.
No, 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 you don't understand. I even think about a girl that hot, I get the most unbelievable dry mouth. I mean, just picturing her beautiful eyes and her cute
The tongue. The tongue.
Ted, you want to get this girl? Give her a present. Better yet, a present that you made. My first date with Lady, I made her a duck I killed.
I made her a duck I killed?
But in the car, on the way over, we kind of got into it. You know, maybe I was in a bad mood, maybe he was, I don't know. But one thing led to another, and then we're off on the side of the road, shirtless, and seeing what's what. Next thing I knew,
Oh my god.
you talk to her, you think about something, anything that puts you in a confident place.
The important thing is to be honest. Just tell her how you really feel.
All right, Craig, your CAT scan showed enlarged lymph nodes, so we got to do a biopsy, which means we're going to make a little cut under your arm and take a tiny sample.
It's gonna hurt?
It's okay, because I'm going to be by your side the whole way.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise. And I got 1,000 things I got to attend to here.
Is he gonna lose this patient's trust because he's not gonna be there?
I'm scared.
Why don't you tell me what's scaring you, and we'll see what I can do to make it better.
Do you remember when you were a kid and your father threw you in the deep end of the pool to teach you how to swim? Swim, Ted!
Hey.
Is our friend in there?
He's in the corner.
Hey, guys.
Did you have something you wanted to talk to me about?
And then Ted remembered what the janitor had said about confidence.
Peons assemble! Thought you might like to jam with us. I'm Teddy Buckland, by the way.
Oh, I'm Stephanie Gooch.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Don't you cry no more.
Once I rose above the noise and confusion.
As I watched Ted, I realized that a little confidence is a good thing. But as I saw Dr. Cox rush by, it occurred to me that too much can get you into trouble. Because if you go around plugging leaks all day...
Brian!
I don't think I know this song that they're singing.
Named Garfield.
Study. I'll get a book to the face.
You're bound to miss one.
Hey, if you're wondering, this is what it looks like when all the nurses show up at once.
Where the hell is Craig?
17 nurses took him down for his biopsy at 2 o'clock.
It's past 2 already?
And something big falls through the cracks.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Go away. You're not my doctor anymore.
Puberty beard is.
You broke the promise.
Well, have it your way.
There's the stud muffin. How'd it go with Gooch?
We jammed all night. I might have a chance with her.
Can I give up all I've imagined?
Am I magical enough for this to happen?
Because I like you.
Stop.
And like can lead to like, and like can lead to love. Sure as the stars above, I'd really like to screw you.
Oh.
Ted, you're never gonna get closer to this woman until you dig down deep and find the courage to tell her how you really feel.
Yeah. What do you got?
For the rest of your life, 100% of your communication with this woman should be in song.
Loving it!
I don't hate it.
So how's your day going today? Any better?
I'm okay.
Oh, give it up. Everybody knows you two are friends.
I still hate Baba with a wife.
We're like brothers. I'm done hiding this, Perry.
My head hurts.
Well, you wouldn't be so stressed out if you let people help.
We're like brothers. He said it with so much pride.
You cannot be chief of medicine without giving something up. I mean, why on earth is he still teaching interns?
Because he loves teaching. He needs to give up some of those patients.
Let's give up some of the bureaucratic stuff.
Would you all be quiet for 1 second?
Hey, Dorian. Perry and I are like brothers now.
You know what? Thank you, Perry. Thank you for giving me my life back, because I am done.
JD, he needs our help.
I'm back in. I'm here for you, buddy.
I am in control of everything.
Guys, was there always popcorn in the back of that corner?
I'm here to pick me up, so I got scared and tried to find you.
Jack?
Daddy?
Oh.
Shit.
Hey, Pearl. I'm alive!
You're all right. I have to give something up.
Sweetie, I gotta talk to your dad for a second. Go over there and staple some stuff. You're not capable of giving up on anything that you care about, whether it's a patient or your never-ending quest to please me sexually.
I'm going to blow you away tonight.
I'm sure it'll be amazing. My point, eventually you'll balance things out. Who cares if you can't pick Jack up from preschool? Just make sure that you're home in time for his bedtime stories.
Thank you.
Hey, Ted, would you like to get a cup of coffee sometime?
Peons!
Oh, I was just thinking that maybe it could be the two of us.
Disperse.
I'm an idiot. I've been dropping all these subtle hints that I like you. Sideways glances, the secret smiles, telling you I want to screw you.
Gooch! I'm really not what you would call a winner. Sure, I'm a lawyer, but that's only because I took the bar exam in Alaska, and they only have like 4 laws. And if it seems like I'm uninterested, it's only because I have no idea why you would like me. I mean, you are the most beautiful, perfect ukulele player I've ever seen. Stephanie, I would love to go and have coffee with you.
Well, what time do you get off of work?
Who cares?
I guess you were right about the whole honesty thing.
Well, he never would have gotten to that point if you hadn't taught him to be confident. We're a good team.
Yep.
Why is your hand wet? Licked by janitor. I guess the truce is off.
I like to think it was never really on.
Oh, Johnny wishes he was
Yuck.
I told you to leave me alone. Yeah, you did. But I can't do that, Greg. I broke a promise to you, but I'm sorry. I'm standing here asking you to forgive me. Hey, Kim, go away.
I can't, buddy. I got a lot of patients to see. You're stuck with him. As I watched Dr. Cox, I realized he was going to do it all.
Here's the first pass to the nurse's schedule. Please feel free to make any changes you want and put it out.
No problem.
Or deciding not to bother teaching someone who doesn't want to be taught.
Your patient has a sodium channel abnormality in the cardiac tissue that puts him at risk of sudden death. What does he have?
Actually didn't get to that chapter yet.
It's been 2 days. You're fired.
It's all worth it if you get home in time to read stories to your son.
Fair enough.
It's okay. You'll try again tomorrow.
It's a bummer. He'll get the hang of it. Oh my god. They in peds.
This isn't my fantasy. It's that guy's. He doesn't want to imagine me doing that with anyone.
Oh.
Oh, what the hell? Let's get freaky.
Oh, Ted, no, no!
I kind of prefer having the little outro to having, like, the bloopers at the end, because I do kind of enjoy watching them in one, like, little package together. Yeah, look, good episode. Always happy to see the worthless peons. I don't think we'll see Ed after this episode. I think he'll be off to Pawnee, Indiana, to get a job in Parks and Recreation, perhaps. I'm pretty sure that's the chick from Friends, but I've only watched Friends once, and I only watched it in like the last 5 years, so I could be wrong, but she looks familiar, and that's where I'm guessing she's from. Loved Dr. Kelso this episode. So funny. And I really enjoyed the JD and Janet and Truce. That was a great storyline to be following as well. Once again, I do think that the second episode was the stronger episode, but otherwise really enjoying Scrubs Season 8 so far. I've still got a sick cat on my lap, but I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the reaction, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for future Scrubs reactions and other videos that will be dropping along the way. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!